For this session, we'll see the power of Tableau CRM, which is formerly known as Einstein Analytics, and see how it can help organizations make better data driven decisions and help their business achieve success. And to know more about Tableau CRM, we have Mohsen Raza with us, which will be a key speaker for this session. Hi, Mohsen. And Mohsen is basically a Salesforce veteran who has more than 15 years of working experience on the platform. And now he's basically working as CTO at
Shall we
Cloud
start?
Advisor. So, yeah, sure. Mohsen, stage is all yours. Can you hear me?
Sundar, shall we start?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, wherever you are. My name is Mohsin Raza, and today I will be talking about Tableau CRM and how it helps organizations get better insights, take better actions based on those insights, and get better results as a result of those informed actions. A little bit about myself. I am the CTO at Cloud Junction Advisors, and I have more than 15 years of experience in the Salesforce ecosystem. I started way back in 2006, so it's been a long journey for me. I've had the pleasure of seeing the birth of so many platform features like Apex, Visual Force, Lightning Experience, Aura, Lightning Web Components, Process Builders, and Flow, to name a few. Here's my handle and LinkedIn profile link if you would like to connect with me. And just checking, Sundas and everyone else, if you can see my screen and hear me correctly.
Yes, we can see your screen and can see your, can hear you as well.
Okay, cool. This is the agenda for today's session. I will be talking about Tableau CRM, its features, and what you can achieve with this product. I will also be comparing Tableau and Tableau CRM and how similar or different they are and their use cases. I will do a small demo of Tableau CRM to give you an idea of its power and how it helps companies take better and informed decisions. I will also compare Tableau CRM with Salesforce reports and their use cases. Finally, we will finish with a couple of customer stories and then Q&A. So, what is Tableau CRM? Tableau CRM is an end-to-end analytics solution with powerful data management, data visualization, predictive analytics capabilities. Built on top of Salesforce, Tableau CRM enables end users to take action from within their work environment. Tableau CRM was formerly called Einstein Analytics, and it is an analytics solution with powerful data management, data visualization, and predictive analytics capabilities. Tableau CRM is built on top of Salesforce, which enables end users to take action from within their work environment and does not require them to leave Salesforce. It enables management teams of organizations to analyze their data in real time, allowing them to make the right decisions at the right time. It also empowers sales, service, and marketing teams to deliver actionable insight through dynamic and interactive data visualization powered by machine learning. Because Tableau CRM provides intelligent experience inside Salesforce. Because it is native to Salesforce, you have ready insights where you are working inside your CRM. Because of its capabilities to provide predictive and descriptive analytics, you can shift your focus from analyzing what has happened to what is likely to occur. With Tableau CRM's actionable insights, you can move from just insights to taking actions. It helps you act on the insights easily within Salesforce workflows. Tableau CRM is high performance, extremely responsive, and able to handle high volumes of data. Its responsive user experience is powered by cloud scaling technology. So let's talk about some of Tableau CRM features. With Tableau CRM, you get Analytics Studio, Sales and Service Analytics, Einstein Discovery, Einstein Prediction Builder, Data Platform, and Einstein Data Insights. With Analytics Studio, you can build AI-powered apps from scratch or with pre-built templates. With Analytics Studio, you can build custom dashboards on data from any data source that is brought into Tableau CRM. While for Salesforce data, there are pre-built templated apps already available. With Sales and Service Analytics, you get pre-built KPIs to help analyze your sales and service team's performance. With Einstein Discovery, you can create and deploy custom machine learning predictions using Salesforce and non-Salesforce data with explanations of business outcomes, recommendations on how to improve, and transparent model metrics. With Einstein Prediction Builder, you get automated machine learning and you can create and deploy custom predictions on any Salesforce object, standard or custom, using clicks, not code. For Einstein Prediction Builder, data should be located on one Salesforce object, and it supports binary predictions as well as numeric predictions. With the data platform, you get data management tools that helps you prepare, connect, and sync data from data sources like CSVs, Salesforce data, or third-party data. Einstein Data Insights analyzes your reports data and summarizes key takeaways, comparisons, and trends with insightful charts and metrics. It can run against any Lightning report with more than 500 rows of data. So what can you do with Tableau CRM? Tableau CRM has data connectors that give you an easy way to connect to data inside and outside of your Salesforce org. There are many configurable connectors that let you bring data into Tableau CRM from Salesforce or external applications, databases, and data warehouses. Tableau CRM currently has connectors for Salesforce, Google Analytics, Microsoft Dynamics CRM, NetSuite, Oracle Eloqua, Amazon RDS, Amazon Redshift, Google BigQuery, Heroku Postgres, Microsoft Azure SQL Database, SAP HANA, Snowflake, Zendesk, and Amazon S3 to just name a few. With Tableau CRM, you also get data preparation tools. There are two data preparation tools in Tableau CRM called recipes and data flows. A recipe is a sequence of transformations that Tableau CRM performs on source data before loading it into a dataset. For example, you can add transformation that combines data from multiple data sources, categorizes data into buckets, create new columns based on calculation using other columns data, formula columns, and then clean the data to make column values consistent. You can then output the resulting data to any target dataset. The data flow tool is used to extract and transform data from Salesforce or other connected data sources. Once processed, this data is stored in a Tableau CRM dataset. The data flow allows a set of instructions starting with the extraction of data to transforming it and then finally registering the data. Both tools have an intuitive visual interface, and can be used to design datasets from your connected data. For example, the recipe shown in the screenshot on the left-hand side combines, filters, and transforms data before outputting as a dataset. Data synchronization prevents inconsistencies between source system and Tableau CRM by scheduling data refreshes so that you don't need to do it manually. Recipes and data flows can also execute on a time-based or event-based schedule. In the screenshot on the left-hand side, data from all connected Salesforce objects get refreshed at 12 a.m. every business day. You can do data exploration using lenses. Lenses let you visually explore data within a dataset. Lenses can be shared independently or clipped and added to dashboards. The lens in the picture on the left side uses a step bar chart to visually explore open and closed won opportunities by owner. You can create dashboards in Tableau CRM. Tableau CRM dashboards consist of interactive widgets that visualize query results from your data sets. As you can see on the left-hand side, the lens created has been added to the dashboard to tell you a story about sales performance. You can add Tableau CRM dashboards to Lightning homepages, record pages, and app homepages to provide interactive visualizations to the end users. On the left-hand side, you can see an example of a dashboard embedded in the Lightning homepage. Tableau CRM comes with a powerful feature called Einstein Discovery. Einstein Discovery is a Salesforce data science toolkit. It connects directly to the Tableau CRM datasets to generate descriptive, predictive, and prescriptive insights. Einstein Discovery stories help you explore relationships between input variables and a chosen outcome variable. An example of an Einstein Discovery story can be found on the left-hand side. The input variables and their correlations to the outcome variable CLV are shown on the left. The bar chart lists which variable positively or negatively impacts customer lifecycle value in order of statistical significance. Einstein discovery models makes predictions from your data. You can build and deploy these Einstein discovery models to Salesforce. Predictive models are automatically generated upon creation of a story in Einstein Discovery. Therefore, the model uses the same input variables to produce a predictive outcome. Not only do Einstein Discovery models predict outcomes, they also provide suggestions to improve predictive outcomes. You can embed Einstein predictions throughout Salesforce, giving users real-time predictions and recommendations based on a record level detail. In the image on the left-hand side, Einstein predicts customer lifecycle value for a specific account based on the field values of that particular record. Tableau CRM helps businesses achieve their goals. It helps them to increase their revenue by increasing opportunity close rate and higher lead conversion rate. It does this by predicting which leads are more likely to buy from them and which opportunity is likely to close more quickly, thus allowing sales team to focus on such leads and opportunities more. By analyzing historical data, it also highlights areas where there is room for growth but are currently neglected. Tableau CRM improves customer experience by providing all these analytics and predictions quickly inside Salesforce and helps boost productivity for CRM users. Tableau CRM also helps lower customer attrition, but highlights neglected customers and helping you focus on them so that companies can serve those customers better and help retain their business. Let's talk about Tableau and how is it different from Tableau CRM. Tableau CRM is only one part of Tableau as shown in this picture, which means that Tableau CRM and Tableau cannot be used interchangeably. I'm sure many people would be asking, what is the difference between Tableau and Tableau CRM? Well, Tableau is a visual analytics platform that helps people see and understand the data. It transforms the way people use data to solve problems. It helps people to explore data in numerous ways. Tableau CRM is also a visual analytics platform that is native to Salesforce. With Tableau and Tableau CRM, you can get data from anywhere or any data source to analyze. But because Tableau CRM is native to Salesforce, it is built to use Salesforce data optimally to provide better analytics and insights. Here's a quick comparison of both platforms' architecture. Both Tableau and Tableau CRM have cloud-based editions, but Tableau also has an on-premise version, while Tableau CRM doesn't. Both Tableau and Tableau CRM have connectors to bring external data into their data source to perform analysis. Tableau supports remote federated queries, while Tableau CRM doesn't. This allows Tableau to send a query statement to an external database and get the results back in real time. Because Tableau CRM is native to Salesforce, you can perform actions like create opportunities, tasks, events, or cases on the data directly from Tableau CRM. You can create templates in Tableau CRM to help others build their own version of analytics quickly and easily. You also get data discovery and predictions with Tableau CRM. Both Tableau and Tableau CRM do not have any built-in marketing intelligence. Let's discuss what are the use cases for Tableau and Tableau CRM and when to choose which one. In my opinion, the primary differentiator is the kind of users you have. If you have Salesforce users who want analytics and insights in their CRM workspace, you should go with Tableau CRM. These users can be sales reps, customer service agents, financial advisors, or insurance agents. But if you have users who are not on the Salesforce platform, but they need analytics and insights into the data, you should go with Tableau. These users can be data analysts, people from different departments like HR, ID, Salesforce, finance, or marketing, and who only need to view report, but does not necessarily need access to the CRM. Let's see the power of Tableau CRM with a quick demo. I'm just going to share my Salesforce window here. Okay, so this is a Tableau CRM Analytics Studio app that I will be using for today's demo. As you can see, this app is native to Salesforce and it's loaded inside the Salesforce UI. And the Analytics Studio is just a separate app, just like the sales app or the service app or any other Salesforce app that you might find. If you click here, you can see all the other Salesforce apps that are installed on this org. This is inside of this Analytics Studio app, we have a separate analytics app that I'll be using for today's demo. Here you can see the different dashboards under this app and the different Einstein discovery stories and the data set, the primary data set that is being used to generate these dashboards and the Einstein discovery stories. Now let's have a look at the sales overview. This is a dashboard called DTC sales, and it shows the cumulative win rate, opportunity win rate over time, month by month. And as you can see here, it shows an upward trend on a month by month basis, which means the business is doing great. You can click on any month and drill into the data to analyze it more. So for example, if I want to see which opportunities were lost last month, I can just click on the last month, the July's month here, and click on lost opportunities and click on explore. And this will take me to a lens. I can select a different bar chart type here and select an additional parameter here. So I want to view this filter grouped by account owner. So I can see which sales rep opportunities were lost last month. And here you can see that Julie lost about 3.6 million worth of opportunities last month. Now, obviously, by looking at this, Julie's manager will have to dig deep and talk to her and see why this has happened and take corrective actions for the future so that Julie can close more deals in the future. And you can click on this month again and view the complete dashboard view again for the whole year. Let's have a look at another dashboard. And this is sales performance with selectable measures. And here you can see a big difference where you have different filters. You can have as many filters as you want. And as compared to the Salesforce reports and dashboards, you could have a maximum of only 3 dashboard filters. But here you can, as you can see, there are 4, but you can have as many as you want. Here, this is also showing the total amount of opportunities broken down by sales reps, and then further broken down by how much new business from the existing customers has been brought in by each sales rep, and how much new business have been brought in by new customers by each sales rep. And as you can, and this all of these figures are being compared against their quota. So as you can see, based on this dashboard or based on this chart, Irene is doing quite well. But overall, almost everyone has made more sales as compared to their quota, except for one sales rep. You can drill down and see, filter by just the closed won opportunities. And when you do that, you see that Evelyn now has more closed won opportunities as compared to Irene. So this could be because Irene had more open opportunities, but Evelyn is closing more sales as compared to Irene. And here at the bottom, you can see all of these opportunities that have been closed won. So as the chart here refreshes and changes, so does the detailed data here as well, if you would like to see. On the left-hand side, you will see the key matrices. And as you can see, we have a total of $392 million worth of opportunities won. And currently, we have $231 million worth of opportunities currently in the pipeline. You can just click on this figure and again explore this more, and it again takes me to the lens. I can again drill into this by product, and I can see that we have about 51 million worth of opportunities for books open, which is the highest for any product at the moment. And the notebooks are not doing that great. Now let's have a look at the sales grouped by the region. So here you can see that the sales are being shown grouped by the different regions that the company sells to. And based on this chart, USA and Canada are the top two regions where the company is doing the most sales. The sales figures are also reflected here on this fancy world map here, and you can just hover over any country or any region and see how each country, how much business the company is doing in each region based on the billing country. And similarly, you see all the detailed opportunity data here at the bottom as well. If I want to drill based on the continents, we have these at the top, so I can drill and see how the company is doing in Americas, how the company is doing in European region or Asia or Africa. Let's drill into the Canadian region, and it shows me all of the opportunities from the Canadian region right at the bottom. But what I can do is I can also explore this again, just like from any other data dashboards that we have been doing. I can explore into the data and have a look at just the Canadian opportunities with different groupings and different filters in the lens. Let's switch over to another dashboard. And here we are seeing opportunity details. It's pretty similar to the sales performance dashboards that we saw a few minutes ago, but it has different dashboard components here. It shows you the opportunity pipeline here, first of all. And as you can see, we have $231 million worth of opportunities. And on the opportunity pipeline here, you can see the opportunities in different stages. And we have about $13 million worth of opportunity in the negotiation phase. On the open opportunities, you can see that we have this chart shows the open opportunities based on grouped by the sales reps here. And again, further broken down by existing business, and new business for add-ons. This is month by month sales figures. And here I can also filter the data based on sales rep opportunity type, or a specific account, or if I want to drill down and see the data or filter the data for just the last quarter, I can do that here. I can also look at the lost opportunities and see some insights and identify why some of these opportunities were lost. Now, let's have a look at a couple of Einstein discovery stories that I've created. So, the first one is I want Einstein to tell me how I can close more deals or how the company can close more deals. So, based on the historical data, the current data that we have, Einstein discovery gives me insights on the data. And then based on those insights, it gives me predictions. And then once I'm happy with these predictions, I can build the model. I can ask Einstein to build the model and deploy it to Salesforce. On the top, you can see that this discovery story has analyzed about 671 opportunities, and the average, and the company is closing an average of 72% of opportunities, which is quite good. Here you can see when the opportunities are closing the most. And as you can see here, about 90% of the opportunities close when the opportunity type is new business. So new business or new customer business is doing great, but we are not getting a lot of repeat customer business. So that is something that the company should be looking at. But when we don't close the opportunity the most or the least, so this shows then when the opportunity owner is Nicholas Weaver and the product name is books, no opportunities are closed, which means that Nicholas Weaver is unable to sell any books or close any deals for books. Similarly, when the account owner is Eric Sanchez and the product family is tablets, so no opportunities are closed one at that for this criteria, which means any accounts brought in by Eric Sanchez, the company is not able to sell any tablets to that customer. So this can give you a little bit of insight into what are the strengths and weaknesses of your sales reps, which products a particular sales rep does best with, and which products they are weak in. So maybe change their segment or maybe provide them additional training. Here is a little bit of insight into the closed won opportunities by account owner. And as you can see, Nicholas Weaver closes about 88% of the opportunities that he creates. But Catherine Brown closes about 52% of the opportunities that she creates. And she is way below average. So on average, as was displayed here at the top, on average, the company closes about 72% of the opportunities. And based on this, Catherine Brown does the worst among all the sales reps. Here, when the account owner's segment is ENT, it does the worst. And on that, the account owner, specifically sales rep Chris Riley, has the lowest close one rate. Here is another combination of opportunity owner and account owner not doing so great. So when a new customer is brought in by Nicholas Weaver, but the opportunity owner is Dennis Howard, which means that Dennis is trying to sell to any customer that is brought in by Nicholas Weaver. It it the opportunities are lost in this case about 95% of the time. So maybe this is not a great team, and the company should look into reallocating Dennis Howard to some other team. Here is a little bit of breakdown based on the product family. And if I move on to the predictions, I can select I can filter based on any of these fields and get more predictions. So for example, let's have a look at some of the predictions for Dennis Howard. And it tells me well, it doesn't give me a lot of details, but let's look at the product family here. So how does the Einstein predict books doing in the future? So if we start selling light laptop more, the opportunity are about 1% more chance of winning. Let's have a look at another discovery story. And with this, what I'm trying to figure out is how to maximize the amount of each opportunity and how the company can sell to the customers against each opportunity. And here again, it shows me the average amount of each opportunity, which is about $1.1 million. But as a sales manager, I want to increase that. So what are the insights that I'm getting here? So based on this, the laptops are not doing great because when the product family is laptop and the one is one is false, which means the opportunity is being lost, and we are losing about $2.4 million worth of opportunities. Similar case with the light laptop or when the product family is laptops. Here are some cases when the amount was better than average. So when the product family is laptop, the amount of opportunity is $982,000 above average. It is also shows here as well. But if we compare this to the prediction here, it shows that in most cases, the laptops or the opportunities where we try and sell laptops do not close. I can also do some predictions here and see how Einstein is predicting the business to do based on different criteria and how I can maximize the amount of each opportunity. So that was a very quick and short demo. Let's hop back to the presentation, to the slides. Okay, so now let's talk about Tableau CRM versus Salesforce reports and dashboards. Salesforce reports and dashboards in Sales Cloud and Service Cloud provide an instant snapshot of the metrics that matter to your business, including team performance, lead volume, and conversion rate. It looks and behaves like Tableau CRM but provides very different functionality. Salesforce reports and dashboards are out of the box analytics. And as you would expect from the number one CRM in the world, they are powerful, intuitive, customizable, and they work well for organizations of all types and sizes. Salesforce reports and dashboards are the go-to options for quick reporting. However, you can hit a ceiling with native Salesforce analytics. Tableau CRM is self-service data visualization and business intelligence platform that integrates Salesforce data with external data. Tableau CRM boasts some of the most powerful data analysis capabilities in the market. It is designed for self-service data discovery. It extends beyond reports and dashboards to give you new views into your pipeline, end-to-end customer insights, and historical analytics to help you plan your next best step. It can also help you find trends and make discoveries you weren't specifically pursuing, making it a much stronger choice for data-driven decision making. So the question is, are Salesforce reports and dashboards underpowered, inadequate, or obsolete? The answer is no, but you need to know when to use them. Here's a good rule of thumb by Ricky Hovgaard, Director of Analytics Cloud at Salesforce. Use operational reporting for generating lists of data, preferably data or questions that don't change too often. Dashboards are based on your reports and show a snapshot of data at the runtime. Everybody has access to the reports, and it's easy to export your reports. Let's compare Tableau CRM and Salesforce reports in a bit more detail. While Salesforce reporting is quick and easy and is based upon real-time data in your CRM, it provides no predictive capabilities. Tableau CRM provides actionable insights in the CRM workflow to improve productivity. Tableau CRM is a fast and intuitive and can support huge data volume. You cannot drill in or slice and dice into the data using Salesforce reports, but you can do all of this easily and intuitively with Tableau CRM dashboards. With Tableau CRM, you can quickly embed and action analytics in Salesforce. With Tableau CRM, you can get time series modeling and can easily have embedded AI, while Salesforce reporting does not have any AI capabilities. Tableau CRM supports complex object relationships, but Salesforce report does not allow reporting on more than three levels of objects. With Tableau CRM, You can combine data from other Salesforce orgs or external systems using connectors with your Salesforce data in one analytics dashboard. But with Salesforce reports, you can perform reporting only on the data available in your Salesforce org. What are the reasons to use Tableau CRM versus Salesforce reporting? Your Salesforce environment has customization and complexities that makes comprehensive reporting in Salesforce difficult, if not impossible. Or you want to report on data that is based upon complex object relationship that cannot be handled by custom report types. Or you want to combine external data with Salesforce data. There are some sources you shouldn't or won't ever want to store in Salesforce. For example, high volume data that is only required for insights and isn't required for business automation process would probably be ingested by Tableau CRM and not stored in your Salesforce org. Or you want to combine data from other Salesforce environments with your Salesforce data in one analytics dashboard. Or you want to show a variety of reports from different Salesforce objects on a dashboard, but the filters don't want to cooperate, or you are limited by the number of filters you can have with Salesforce dashboards. Or your business logic, data requirements, and reporting needs are too complex to be managed in Salesforce reports. For example, a business that needs to combine, transform, and aggregate data from numerous business units that store data across 12 Salesforce objects. This cannot be executed with Salesforce reports. Or you want to give your users a holistic dashboard embedded in a Salesforce record that delivers insights into a, into a variety of Salesforce objects. Why should you consider upgrading to Tableau CRM? Well, when you see your users export Salesforce reports into a spreadsheet so they can aggregate and transform the data to create the desired dashboards, or when your team has to log in and log out of various platforms and tools to get the insights they need, instead of having everything in front of them in Salesforce, or when your team creates their own personal reports in spreadsheets and does not see Salesforce as the one source of truth because they cannot get the insights they need with reports and dashboards. Whenever you see any of this happening in your company, you should seriously consider upgrading to Tableau CRM for faster and better analytics and seamless user experience. And before we finish, here are a couple of customer success stories and how Tableau CRM benefited them. A lender wanted to get predictions on loan payments due by the borrowers and they wanted to know whether they would be paid on time or whether those payments would default. They also wanted to get insights into why homes foreclosed in certain areas, as well as why certain loan payments default. With Tableau CRM and Einstein Discovery, they now get insights into home foreclosures and defaulted loan payments, and they can now do better decision making while processing new loan applications. Here's another success story. A leading manufacturing company's executive weren't using Salesforce reports with analyzing sales performance and managing their teams because the reports were difficult to slice and dice by region and product inside Salesforce. The sales leaders required the actual sales number or orders from the ERP for the analytics to be useful and guide their decision making. As a result, The executive dismissed Salesforce reports and tasked high-valued team members to prepare bespoke reports as required, a laborious and wasteful exercise. With Tableau CRM, they now have up-to-date, comprehensive, dynamic dashboards that includes the orders data from the ERP. Finally, here are the reference URLs that I've used to prepare for this presentation and have also used some of the content from these blogs. Please do visit these links to learn more about Tableau CRM, as they have been a great source of knowledge for me personally. With this, we have reached the end of the presentation. I will be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. You can contact me directly on my Twitter handle or LinkedIn profile with any questions that you may have. Thank you. So I don't see any questions on the question and answers tab or the chat panel. Let me see in the QA tab, okay? Sure, Mohammed Umar, I will do that. If you just connect me on my, or if you just send me a direct message on my LinkedIn profile or the Twitter handle, I'll be more than happy to share some links with you. Okay, I don't see any more questions in the QA tab. Okay, if there are no more questions, then I'll just wrap up this session. And I hope you all learned um, something about Tableau CRM and it has piqued your interest in this very powerful tool. I started using this tool about 4 months ago, and it has really piqued my interest since then. And I can see a lot of use cases for our customers um, since then. So it's a great tool, and Salesforce is adding more and more features to this tool. I was just going through the Salesforce release notes for Winter 22, and there are some really great features that are coming up or being added to this tool in the Winter 22 release. So I'm really excited about this platform, and I hope that you all learn it and also help your customers in using this tool, and they can leverage the full power of the Salesforce platform. Thank you, everyone, and have a good rest of the day.